Hello, this is Wolf, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's A Lovely World. Good morning, Polly. I see you throwing your snowballs very far away, and we should be joined. There he is. Hello, Fizzy, swooping from the skies, as you always do. Good morning, everybody. How are we all doing today? I'm of course going to meet you guys probably down at the Love Garden once I've eaten my breakfast, which is of course, as is customary, going to be a lovely pork chop. Num 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 num. Always tasty. And I will of course grab one for Barnaby down there, who will be coming with me. And you know what, Barnaby? I think you should join me for the entire episode today. Just because, well, I don't really have you joining me for the entire episode much. And hello, Polly. You scared me then. I don't know. And you too, Fizzy. What is it with you guys coming out the doors in a very strange manner? Today we'll be going to the Love Garden and putting a smile on someone's face, as we always try to do. And that person today is going to be Copycat789. I'm checking my back in case there's any mobs around, because you know how it is sometimes. And that is because Copycat789 is just a really good person. He's doing his own series called Wonderful World, and I've had the chance to help him out a few times in the past, and he's just a really humble and wholesome guy, and I thought that that was a good enough reason to add him to the Love Garden. So thank you for being you, Copycat, and welcome to the Love Garden. How are you guys doing today then? Are you guys doing fine? Jump up and down if everything around you is completely normal. Well, Fizzy stopped for a second, so I don't know about that. But right, let's go. We don't need to go to... Oh! Ow! Oh, that's a mean prank, guys. Come on, that's not very nice exactly, is it? But yeah, we're going to be building today in a location which I have kind of had sorted out now for a little while, but I just haven't showed it. And before we go there, I want to show a kind of another little thing that I've been working on, land extension wise at least, because next to the globe, that's where I'm going to build a train station, but that's not happening today. I just want to show because I thought it would be kind of cool just to keep you guys in the loop as to what actually does go on inside of the Lost Legacy and or Stampy's Lovely World, whatever you prefer to know it as. Probably Stampy's Lovely World because, you know, I am a little bit obsolete. But oh well. So yeah, here's like the land extension that we did. So of course you can see out over here we've got some kind of like nice area. There's some terrain I did also over here. This is where like the kind of track's gonna go at some point. I've kind of got a bit of it designed, but I'm not really too sure as to what I want to do. Hello there, Barnaby. But right, let's go to the main kind of bulk of today's episode, which is going to be building a game shop. It's kind of like a retro game shop almost looking thing. It's got some flashing lights. Now, this episode might be a little bit of a longer one. I'm just going to warn you now, because there's a bit of redstone that I would quite like to get done in this episode. So real quick, what I'm going to do is just get like everything that I don't need away into my inventory. So the idea is of this thing is, before you guys start, if I was you helpers, just start on the back wall, okay? And the reason why is just because I need to kind of mark out how things are going to be. So we're going to break away the rose bushes, in reference to what the helpers kind of didn't do in the last episode, not the last episode, the episode before that, when we were building the Colour Chaos shop. And we're going to basically start off by bringing this back wall just the whole way along. It is going to be a bit more like decrepit and ruined, but I wanted to just kind of build it as it would be normally instead of doing that. And then we can of course, I was going to say obviously and of course, in the same word, of course, add all that stuff in the future. So now... let me just count. So I've got 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be like 4 diagonals. So what I'm going to do is build this. I think I'm going to build it by like 12. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then if I go like 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Perfect. Okay. Now on this block here, this is fine. And I've just realized. Actually, I forgot one material, but I don't need that right now. The helpers can probably build that up actually if I think about it. We're going to need some stone bricks, but for now I'm just going to focus and worry on doing all this. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side actually, just so we can mark out where the window is going to go. So this is going to be 1 here, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and of course 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. In fact, this is going to kind of, I think the window here kind of curves a little bit, doesn't it? Yes, it does, but I'm just going to mark it out like to this for now, so that way I at least know what I'm going to be doing with it. Otherwise, I don't really fancy getting too confused, you know? Confusion is definitely not something that I like to face when I'm here recording Lost Legacy, because confusion, I don't know, it just makes me stressed, I'm not going to lie. I like to just have everything set out for me on a straight path, that way I know whether I'm coming or going or staying, kind of thing. And if you guys agree with that mentality, then good on you, because, I mean, it's a good one to have at least. So now, what I can do is, do any of you helpers have some, actually, I'm probably going to need, let's think. I forgot to pack it, because I don't know, I was wondering about inventory space. Do you guys have any glass blocks and glass panes? Just give me about like a stack of both, if you can. Just because I need some for the windows, but as I say, I completely forgot to pack them. So if you guys can spare me some, thank you, Polly, thank you. A stack of those, yeah. Well, luckily the helpers do bring a lot of resources over. That's why I'm just happy to have helpers. Like, genuinely, if I didn't have, like, helpers, I think I'd be in a lot of trouble. And so, yeah, with this design here, it's kind of like, it sparked a little bit of a controversy recently, shall we say, with a certain somebody else. But, you know, maybe, if you guys really want more on that in the future, I guess I can come out about that, but not that I have already, but, you know, just gonna put it out there. That would be kind of crazy, wouldn't it? Okay, then this is where the stone bricks are going to go. So, essentially now, I forget, I can't even, like, okay, right. No, I don't even know what I was trying to say there. Okay, so this wall part is going to go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, this is the first level, so we're going to go, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is as tall as this kind of section is going to go, because above this is going to be like some slabs that are going to overhang a little bit, and then above those is going to be like a kind of light fixture, which is going to be flashing, which is kind of what the rest of it's about. And as I said, helpers, don't worry about doing the ruinous stuff now, because basically, of course, we'll just do all that stuff off camera. If we can just get like the brick kind of canvas built up of this, we can sort all that out as we need to and when we need to. So I wouldn't worry too much unless you guys are just that crazy, which you are a little bit. You've demonstrated that to me in moments of need before, but you know, this is a moment where I don't need you to demonstrate your craziness. I just need this. We need this to get done, is what I'm trying to say. So now this is going to get built up to here like this, and then above this we're going to have one more brick layer, as you can kind of tell as to what we were doing before, and then on like that kind of level is also going to be where the slabs go. So you're only going to see like half a slab of brick, basically. And I'd quite like to try and, if I place that one there, yeah, there we go, perfect, just did that quite nice actually. And then this is going to be where the brick layer goes, and the next kind of slab section is going to go out. It's kind of important that we get all this stuff right, not really to the T, but more just because there is a pattern that goes on the outside of this, and I would quite like to, just for the sake of my sanity and time and less stress on everybody, to try and get that right. Have I built this correct? Yes, okay, so that's 3. I'm just going to make it a little 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so then this is going to be obviously 4, 5 up here. Sorry, I was thinking I'd done this a little bit wrong, but no, I just built that up by 2. It's really annoying because, like, in survival, you can only build up 2 blocks tall, right? However, in creative mode, you can build up by 3. And sometimes I'll pile up by 3 because obviously I'm so used to designing stuff in the creative world, and I'm more of a creative player, to be fair. And so a lot of the time I'll often be kind of like, oh damn, I can't even do that because, well, of course I can't build up the right height. And I feel like I'm disturbing what the helpers are trying to do, because it looks like they've been ripping out a few areas here just to obviously try and get the pattern in right. I'm sorry if like you guys are trying to go crazy with all this. I'm not trying to like just hinder your progress. If you feel like I am, then off camera, do feel free to let me know. But that's not the intention, okay? Alright, well, hopefully they understand. I mean, they probably understand me more than I'd understand them, because they're kind of mute, are the helpers. They don't really have a voice as such. And I don't know, like, how do animals really communicate? Like telepathy? That probably sounds stupid. I guess like different like gestures and just different ways of doing it, isn't there? Like, you know, when animals don't get along, you definitely know a lot about that. Like, have you seen like animal fights and stuff? Like, I remember I had like a really bad phase on like YouTube where I was watching animal fights, and it was like, if I look at that, if I look at that now, but like, oh god, why? But like, I don't know. It's like it's just the way animals kind of communicate, isn't it? It's like how humans, we know like we don't like somebody, except like I don't know what it is. I'm not animalologist, whatever they're called, biologist. No, that's not the one. Why am I talking about this on a video? That's a bit of a fun side rant, isn't it? Realistically. So yeah, let's just focus on getting this done, shall we? Instead of ranting about animals, even though they are quite prevalent in terms of the characters here, but still. Right, well, actually, I've got something else to talk about, which is such good news. Today, as this video is recording, actually, as the video is being recorded, it is the 11th of November. However, as the video is going to be releasing, it is the 27th of November, and that means that after the next episode, it's going to be the Advent Adventures thingy. That's returning. Basically, if you don't know what it is, I'm going to try my best and upload a video every rough day of December up to Christmas. After that, I don't really care. I'm going to go on a nice long break, I think. Give me 1 second whilst I just check my screenshot. That's why I'm kind of frozen here. I'm having to check on my iPad, so sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to kind of see when I'm not really focusing too much on it. So the pattern with the glass, we're going to have it kind of be like a up and down sort of pattern. So here it's going to be down. Then here it's going to be up, here it's going to be down. So this is kind of how it's going to be. And as I think about the Christmas period, it's going to be really fun. Trust me, we're going to have a lot of different things being built, like Christmas stuff. Have I done 2 down? Yeah, I did. My bad. Yeah, that's what I get when I'm talking. I don't like breaking. Oh, that was a bit crazy. Looks like one of the helpers have marked out where the door goes. That's quite useful, actually. I'm going to quickly build up again with the bricks, just because that was quite useful, actually. Hop up to here like this. And thank you for doing that, actually, helpers. That looks quite nice. I don't know who did that, but you are quite nice for that. And then up here, again, glass like that. I should probably just focus on actually what I'm doing. Helpers, try not to build this yet if you can, because it's going to be a bit more confusing for me. If I've got a task for you guys, can you fill in this entire ceiling here with quartz slabs? And by the entire ceiling, I mean up to this slab level here, so it's in line with the top of the bricks. That way I can kind of just rip this down, because it's going to be a bit easier for me to mark it. Actually, I guess I can do it, but just these sides are going to be a bit of a mess to do. Actually, yeah, just fill in the ceiling if you can with quartz slabs, and I can actually get to work on what I need to do next. The reason why I don't have any quartz slabs on me is because I kind of ran out of inventory room, and yeah, not too happy about that personally, but what more can I do? So then this one's going to go down like this. Oh, I broke the slab. For God's sake, this is going to get annoying. If I keep on doing that, at least it is. Oh, Jesus. Okay, right. Let me put this one going up. I could just break them all out and then place the glass in, but I don't know how efficient it's going to be. You know what I'm just going to do, actually? I'm just going to move everything like that. There we go. That's a bit easier. This one can go down like this. And yeah, as you can see, the helpers are doing quite a nice job. This is where the redstone's going to go. There is redstone in this build. I know, it's kind of crazy. Not the redstone, but just more the build. So then this one will go up like that. Mainly because, obviously, you'd see the corner, kind of be the full corner. I know it's not really the best when it comes to the inside, but it does work. We'll get the redstone lamps sorted out for that. And perfect, this has already been marked out like this. And then this can go down, trying to tap my controller as lightly as I can. Do not want to break any more of the glass, or any more of the slabs for that matter. It's not fun to do. And then here, yeah, this is going to go down. I'm trying to just... I don't really know what else to say. It's just difficult to focus sometimes. I must say that. Yeah, I'm just gonna move this over. I hate how it's all just there. Ugh. I don't know. The one as good as the creative hotbar can be, survival hotbar can be sometimes. It is kind of difficult to sometimes just scroll across to everything that you feel like you're gonna need or not gonna need even, and you always got to move it around, don't you, just to make sure that it works for what you actually need it for. And then here, this one will be an up-facing one, like this. So then we can place some of that like that. And then if that's up, you can obviously imagine that this one is going to go down like this. Up here. Okay, I think I'm getting a bit of a rhythm. Down here. Up here. Down here, like this. There we go. We're nearly done now, actually. Trust me, we've just got this one and then the next one, which is going to be... Ooh, have I done something wrong here? Something's gone wrong here. I don't know what. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, wait, actually, no, that's fine. That just means that this one's going to have to go. And then it's going to have to go down like this. But still, something has gone wrong here, I think. I don't know what. That's fine there, I think. Just checking the side. Then that's obviously going to go up, and that'll be down, wouldn't it? Yeah, unless that one is actually different cut to make up for the pattern. I don't know. You know what? I guess it's fine for what it is. If it needs to go up, I'll figure it out off camera, okay? I don't want to spend too much time. And I'd say maybe don't focus too much on the roof helpers, unless you wanted to pass me some torches, because that's going to be a bit quite useful, actually, if I want to see what I'm doing. Now what I'm probably going to do is just do all of... Yeah, actually, that's quite helpful, Polly, thank you. I'm just going to mark out... Yeah, that's definitely wrong, I know that much. Marking out all these windows here with some of yellow concrete, just so that way I'm kind of hiding this up. And then some of these are going to have some redstone lamps. I don't know if I did a pattern last time. The thing is, because of the way I'm kind of going to do this, it's going to look a bit like a pattern, instead of kind of giving the effect that I really wanted it to have. But the only real way I could avoid that is by like making it huge on the inside and making it a whole big ordeal. Helpers, can you pass me a couple pieces of yellow concrete? Thank you, Polly. I didn't realize you were up here still for a second, because I just need I don't even know, probably about like 5 or so, like 6 or so more. That'll do. Thank you. That's actually perfect. Okay, at least I have something to finish this off. That'll do nicely, actually. Thank you, Polly. So once I've done this, I will obviously mark out where the redstone lamps are. I probably didn't even need to do that, actually, thinking about it, because the redstone lamps, of course, I can mine out a few of these and then obviously just replace them with the redstone lamps. So we're going to mine out one there. The pattern that I had for this, I don't remember it specifically, but I do know... Oh, I'm just going to move those. You don't forget it. There we go. Mine this out like this, and then this one here would have been like, you skip that one, and then we go down, then we skip this one here, and we'll place one like that. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I had punching, but it's fine. I will skip this one like this, and then here we'll go up, down, skip that one, down. What the? How did that happen? What? I just broke like so many blocks. That was crazy. What's wrong? Is everything okay? Oh, you're fighting with cookies and apples. Very interesting, guys. Okay, who's gonna win? I don't know. It seems that we have player versus player off or something in the settings, so that way fights can't break out and hurt anybody. That's not exactly what we want here in Lovely World, is it now? But you know what? Sometimes play fighting is not always the worst, unless people get hurt, which it doesn't seem like anyone's getting hurt here. So you know what? That's fine. You know, it's kind of funny though. I'm not gonna lie, what you guys are up to. You guys are always devious, aren't you? Especially you two are like a combo. I swear. Like whenever you two are together, there's always trouble knocking. And you can do the ceiling if you really want to, guys. I should be fine now. There's like torches and stuff. Should be okay. That kind of rhymed. Hey. Alright, then this one I'll do that there. Skip this one. Go up, down. So you kind of see, I don't know if there's like I don't know if I'd say it's like a pattern, honestly. This one's probably going to go like that. That'll probably do. Yeah, why not? Okay. Now, for the main bit of this. I just about had enough, actually. That would have been embarrassing if I didn't, wouldn't it? I'm going to get out a bunch of these, and we're just going to, for now, I think I'll just mark out where the rails I want them to go. So I want them to ideally go 1 block away from each side. And there's a torch that is in the way. I'll just put that there, for now at least. I'll just build this so it's roughly 1 block away from all these, as I say. Just because that way I can find a way that's going to be best to link all these up in its own kind of way. I don't know if all this is going to work. We'll see how it goes, okay? If I can't get it done by the end of the episode, then chances are I'll have it done by the next one. And yeah, in the next episode, I'll be working towards getting the inside done, which it kind of worked out perfectly, because if this was like a 3-part shop, I wouldn't be able to obviously have this done for when I actually would rather it be done. I'm going to have to do that, aren't I? It doesn't really matter. It'll still make it around. So yeah, now let's get to work on how this is going to go. So, I'm going to probably just use some brick. In fact, here for now, I'm just going to do that. Oh, I had 1 rail left. Oh, let's go. Things are actually starting to work out in my favour, it looks like. Then here, we're going to grab out some of the repeaters and stuff. So, this is how it's going to go. So, I'm going to actually replace that with a detector rail. Detector rail is going to go here. Okay? You guys can... yeah, you are doing the roof. Okay, my bad. Then we're going to have these go up, like, onto the redstone thing there. Then this is going to be a repeater, which I believe for the simple fact of whatever, I'll just put it on 3 ticks will do. Then here, I think I'm going to have to kind of cheat this one. There's like 2 there. Ooh, this is going to be a bit funky. Right, I might put one here. Actually, this is probably going to be the best way to do it. Put one here like this, then put a redstone on that. I don't know. That might activate that, actually, because it might power that block and then conversely power that. So we'll see. I'll have to check that off camera because I don't think I'm going to have time to check it all at the end of this one. But we'll see. We will see. And then here we're going to place that there like that. Place a brick with a repeater on 3 ticks. And then those go down like that. And then that's kind of the rough pattern just for all of these. Which I can probably do slightly by myself anyway, because it's not going to be too difficult. So yeah, we place these down here. Oh, and I don't know if I'm going to have enough detector rails, actually. We'll see how well we go. This one's going to be a bit of a doozy. Actually, no. Ooh, yeah. No, actually, I've got a cook idea. Right, no, cook. Right, basically, we do this here like this. Put that on 3 ticks. Then here, we go like this. Ooh. Right. Because that's going to get cut off because of the thing if it goes up. Actually, maybe not. If I do a brick going up like that. No, because it's slabs, isn't it? Can I not even... Oh, it's because that's like a thing there. Ooh, I don't want to mess up the ceiling. I might just have to then do... Oh, wait. No. Wait, better idea. If I break this one, break that torch. I know, I'm just bad. Lol. Okay, then we can place in this going, and then we can do a repeater here on 3 ticks, and then place in a brick block there, and that should work because it will power into that. Okay, right, now I can just get rid of these 2 redstones because I no longer need those. Right, that's basically that. Okay, problem solving with Wolf, everybody. It goes bad, but then it goes good. So, you know what? Take my word for it. Right, this is going to be a bit difficult here. No, actually, because I can just do this. Break you away. Yeah, and then bring this one into here, where there'll be a brick with a repeater in 3 ticks. There we go. Same with this one, actually. You can kind of get the pattern, as I say. It's literally just like trying to make sure that the corner ones work, because they're kind of the tricky part about this all. Because if they link up to something that they're not supposed to, then it's going to be a bit bad. So we just got to make sure. What am I doing? I don't need that there. Wow, that's what happens when I don't pay attention, clearly. There we go. Okay, this is going to go here then, actually. What was I thinking before? Sometimes, when I'm recording for so long, A, my voice starts to go, which it slightly is, and B, I make silly mistakes, which I think that just about applies to mostly everybody, I would assume, especially if you do like long-form commentary episodes, kind of like this, it definitely would. Oh, no. Oh, that's cook, actually, there we go, because that was just connecting to that. Yeah, okay. There's a few more, actually. I think I'm nearly there now, actually. I want to just get this done. I know it's like a long episode, and I'm sorry, but like sometimes it's just worth it, isn't it? Right? Like it's better to get it done, and then you guys know how it looks, than it not being done, and then it's just a big old mess. So that's the way I see it. And then yeah, well there we go. That's all the redstone done. I just got to put some power rails on this to obviously get it all whirling around. So I'll put like, ooh, let's see. I had like 1 detector rail. What is it with me? What is it with things actually working out right now? I had a lot of power rails, so this should be good. Actually, help us. Can one of you guys like drop into here and pass me some redstone torches and maybe a minecart actually, because that would be very useful. I didn't bring any because I just kind of forgot. So sorry. But yeah, hi Polly. Thank you. Honestly, yeah. Just I don't know. I need quite a few, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how many specifically, but just enough so I can get like all these done. So maybe, okay, thank you actually. That's actually quite useful. Alright, let me move those redstone torches to there. There we go. Okay, sorry if I've got enough, it's fine. You're all good, thank you though. You can, actually, the roof looks like it's nearly finished, so. Where was I working? I think I was, which side was I on? Oh, there we go. I was on this side. I was getting really disorientated because everything looks the same. It really does, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Did I do one for this? Yeah, I did. Okay, right. So now I can just go Oh no, I didn't want to break that. Oh no, there's a missing slab there now. I need supervision, honestly. I'm just like not doing too well, am I? I'm just gonna try and tap my controller instead, you know. That usually seems to work. Thank you, Polly. Thank you. I'll put a redstone torch there so we can get all that lit up. I will then put a... No, I don't want to do that, because that is going to be bad, because that's going to activate the redstone. We don't want that. So I'll do this, this, this. I broke into the slab, but this time I picked it up, so don't worry. Oh, what have I just done? Okay, you know, maybe I shouldn't be the one building. That's what I've come to establish with how I'm doing this. And then we'll put a redstone torch probably about there. That'll do. Same with here. If I put one right there, that works. And then I'll do... Oh, I could do a fair few here, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do 4 like this. Okay, nice. And it looks like we have connected all these up. So I'm now going to mine down... Actually, do we have a minecart anywhere? Because if you can place one on the track, Polly, I can obviously get... all of this spinning around in a nice little circle. And it'll be quite nice. So, there we go. We've got it. Polly's done it. Okay, cool. Now, I will hop down here like this. And we can obviously... I'll patch that up there. Nicely done. And now, I will show you what it looks like on the outside. And you can kind of see it, actually. It kind of doesn't really work because of the daytime. But you can see it's kind of going around that way, making like a nice little effect. Now, we're not actually done with this. I'm going to do this probably in the next episode or something when we get all of the walls done in here, because basically what we need to do next is some redstone lamps that are going to go like on the inside and kind of flicker in here. So I've done like the first part of that. I'm probably going to do the redstone lamps like at least like off camera, just because it'll be a bit easier to work with and manage. But for now, for what it is, this game shop is looking really, really nice, and I'm really happy. And thank you very much, helpers, for doing wonders with this. So, that's going to be the end of the episode here. I want to say a very big thank you to Barnaby for chilling here patiently whilst we've been building. A very big thank you to Polly and to Fizzy for being very good helpers and helping me get this done really in record time. And a very big thank you to you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye!